This is KRT Newsline from Critical Race Theory. Here's what's happening. One of two of Donald Trump's African-American co-defendants in an election fraud case in Georgia remained behind bars on Friday after he told a judge that he could not afford a private attorney to represent him and was denied bond. Harrison Floyd said at his first court appearance that he could not afford a private lawyer and had been denied representation by a public defender because he did not qualify. Floyd, who appeared virtually, said that it typically costs between $40,000 to $100,000 just to retain a private lawyer to fly to Georgia. Floyd expressed to Fulton County Superior Court Judge Emily Richardson that he lacked the financial means to afford an attorney for such a matter. He emphasized his concern about burdening his family with debt. In response, Judge Richardson informed Floyd that he had the choice to either secure legal representation or proceed with self-representation. It was not immediately clear why Floyd was told he could not be represented by a public defender. Generally, defendants must meet certain financial requirements to qualify. For now, Floyd will remain in Fulton County Jail, which is being investigated by the U.S. Department of Justice for violence and unsanitary conditions. Floyd had maintained that he was not a flight risk, but he was told that the issue of the bond would ultimately be decided by Judge Scott McAfee, who is overseeing the case. Floyd, a former U.S. Marine and mixed martial arts fighter, is accused of participating in a scheme to pressure an election worker to falsely admit to voting fraud. In a separate case, Floyd was arrested in Maryland in May and charged with assaulting FBI agents who tried to serve him with a subpoena. Wow, he's a bad boy. Records show all 18 other defendants in the case have been released after posting bond. Floyd's appearance comes after a momentous day in which Trump's mugshot from the jail was released. The other black co-defendant, Trevian Kutti, who previously worked as a publicist for R. Kelly and the artist formerly known as Kanye West, has turned herself into authorities in Georgia for her role in Donald Trump's alleged scheme to overturn the 2020 election results. She was arrested on Friday and was one of the last of the 19 defendants charged in an indictment with conspiracy to overturn the Georgia election results to turn herself in. Her booking photo from Friday, August 25th, was released by Fulton County authorities less than 24 hours after Trump's mugshot arrived. She was granted a $75,000 bond for allegedly pressuring a Georgia election worker to falsely admit she was rigging the election in favor of President Joe Biden. The election worker, Ruby Freeman, and her daughter, Shay Moss, were accused by Kutti and various Trump allies, including Rudy Giuliani, of rigging the results against Trump by delivering fraudulent Biden votes. Kutti visited her home in January 2021 and falsely claimed she was a crisis manager. So there you have it. Both of Trump's black co-defendants have surrendered in Georgia. One is out on bail and one is still in jail. So we will definitely let you know how this turns out. This has been KRT Newsline. Thanks for checking in. Like and subscribe. Leave a super thanks or buy me a coffee, and we'll see you next time.